the, what do they call it? I think it's the millennial pause, where you do the thing and you wait and then you go. Is what it is. This music's really loud for me. That's probably better. No, it's been a while since I streamed. Just no excuse. Been busy, I guess, but definitely still had time to stream. Just need to get back into it. I've been doing more like Pokemon stuff offline. I got a video that's gonna come out soon, so that'll be fun. I actually just finalized all the script and stuff like that. Like, I think today, I think I finally finalized it, but I'm sure it'll change after I read through it the first time or so. But overall, I'm excited for it. I think it'll be a good video. Definitely, it does mark something off of my shiny bingo card. That's nice. I was able to successfully do that, and some other cool stuff happened that I think will be pretty good. But today, it's all about catching Pokemon. I know the last time I played, I have like the penny battle left, and then Area 0. I'm gonna put a pause on that. I really feel like I just want to go through and catch a whole lot of Pokemon, so I got a loose guide of what Pokemon and stuff I want to go through and do. So I think we're gonna do that first. Maybe if I don't have a good catching Pokemon in this file, I might go catch like a Breloom or something real quick, just to get that going. But yeah, let me double check one thing, but I think it'll be good where we're able to just go through, just run through Paldea and pretty much catch as many Pokemon as possible. Yep. So I need to. Okay, thought so. Cool. So let's switch over and get started catching some Pokemon. That's insane. Like, what? I mean, Chromebooks aren't great to begin with, but the fact that it started smoking is, like, what do you do for 3 hours? Over 3 hours evacuating school. Like, at that point, just like bring the buses and send kids home. Like, that's insane. I think there was a Smash tournament not too long ago, back up at Manchester, where a kid's phone started smoking and he ran outside with it. It was insane. Yeah, I don't have a catching Pokemon, so I think I'm gonna go do Breloom first. I think I can probably find someone up here. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can't really prepare for being outside for 4 hours for no. I think that's a little excessive to just keep kids there for that long. Like, you can't do much. You're just outside. Like, it's tough to get all that organized. Send them home. No reason. You just, I mean, and then like everyone except the one kid can get all the assignments that they miss on their Chromebooks later. So. Looking for a Shroomish. I know you can get them to spawn here with a sandwich, but I don't feel like making sandwiches. That's insane. So I mean, that means it was super intentional, like for them to like charge someone with it. Like, I mean, I get it. Sometimes like laptops and stuff go bad, but you gotta really be messing with something to get charged with arson over it. That is insane. Bunch of Pokemon. I even have Pokeballs. I said I was prepared and had a plan, but I don't. I got a few. We'll have to catch some, or I'll have to buy some. Know that you can get a shroomish over here. I guess I need to buy Pokeballs here. Alright, bye, have fun. Thank you. Pokeballs. And then get some more Ultra Balls. Will in case it gets dark on the game. Okay, I think we'll be good there. Now we can find Shroomish. Maybe. Ah, see right there. Perfect. I'm not gonna count this Shroomish as one of the catches. I will, well I will, but it's gonna be a Breloom. I have a shiny one in my main save that I use for everything. Now let's see if I have any XP candies. Probably not. Let's swap out good old Finizen. I need to evolve that Finizen. It's just kind of sitting there. Okay. Now let's... Oh, that's not very many at all. Okay. We are going to keep it in the party. And just throw quick balls at stuff to start. Good old classic. That marked. There we go. Okay. I we can just start catching some stuff. I'm gonna try to go semi in order, just to keep everything where it needs to be. I know I can get everything over here. Yep. Catch this guy. This gal. Perfect. We are Ruben. Can't let it evolve. I wanted to learn Spore first. I think it's gonna try to evolve though. Need to get all of these registers. Nope. Cancel. Catch another one for the Dex though. I think we can just zoom through all of these. Might be a little loud. There we go. Nope. Instant encounter. Okay. I think I can. No, I don't have a mash tip yet, so we'll just throw a ball at it. Okay. Moving through. That's already quite a few catches just to start. Where is he in the decks? There we go. Awesome. Oh no, I don't want to. Oh geez. Mashy the Mastiff. Sorry, guy, I deleted some of your letters. Okay. So we can just keep doing some of this. Oh, it was a Zorua. Got faked out. Sick. Totally forgot this guy was in the game. Let's see. There we go. I think I'll do time. I'll go back through and do timestamps. No, I need to do those now. I'll never do that. Okay. I'm really excited for this game to get its graphic updates. That'll be awesome. It'll make playing in the rain on this game so much easier. Don't be lagging all the time. Kamala. Just zooming through these encounters. Let's see. Just trying to find it on the spreadsheet now. I'd always search, but I might have to. There we go. That is at 12:52. Yeah, just a big old catching spree today. I mean, it is a living dex, so only makes sense to finally do some catching. Is that guy just rolling? Or is like Biscuit over there? Oops, 360. There we go. That's totally fair. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Code school flaps just feels so wrong. I don't like that. Let's see. There we go. It's not gonna be fun organizing all the boxes. That's a lie. Sometimes it's nice to just like throw on like a solid 2-hour long YouTube video about whatever and just sort through Pokemon boxes. That is kind of fun, actually. Oh, it was right there. Getting like a Pokemon a minute. Not too bad. That's with me like having to pause and type in between. Probably really don't have to. No. No evolve. DJ, what's up? What does that little guy mean? Yeah, finally streaming. I said I got a video on the way. That's gonna be fun. I think I'm gonna record for that video tomorrow. I think is when I plan to do that. Run through the script an extra time. No, editing and stuff's gonna be tomorrow, I think. I plan to stream, but my girlfriend's actually gone for the week for work, and I was like, oh, it's perfect time to stream, not really doing anything else, so it kind of all worked out. I was gonna stream yesterday, but then I realized I had nothing planned, and as much as I'm just like running around doing whatever, catching whatever right now, there is a little bit of a plan behind it. But yeah, your message definitely did help just to get up and do it. And it's just kind of crazy timing with everything. This is the living dex that I've been working on to like go through and redeem this shiny Meloetta. Thought it'd be cool to actually make a video of me going through and catching all the Pokemon, doing all the story stuff. I realize it's kind of poor timing with it getting a graphic update in a month, but who knows if I'll finish it before then. It's just kind of a nice thing I've been working on. I definitely appreciate that. I do have a copy of Scarlet, so I might just go through and catch him that way. But it could also be cool to do like a little trading segment to get exclusives, or even like a wonder, not a wonder, a union circle type thing to go through and catch him in your game. I think that could be cool too. Feels wrong to put Fungus in anything other than a Pokeball, but it's just a lot easier this way. Okay, yeah, this is that's right, I forgot about that. Oh, it's a Zorua. I don't need him. Unless it's shiny? No, okay. Forgot that they're the ones that disappear if you're away from them. I think them and Ditto. Ah, Spidops. Need that guy. Oh, it's Zorua again. Oh yeah, no, the Paradox ones are tough. Especially the freaking DLC exclusive ones. You have to play all the way through it. When it comes time for me to redeem those, I'm just plopping in my decks to go get them. Yeah, luckily I have access to Scarlet. It's just a matter of playing through it all. Yeah, yeah. I'm excited for the new regulation. I think I'm messing with a couple Kyogre comps. I'm messing with Kyogre and Zacian and Kyogre Miraidon is what I'm messing with. I've never been a big Calyrex person, although I know that they're great in whatever format they're in. But I don't know. I just think it'd be cool to run the stick with the Kyogre. Ever since they've added a restricted, it's been the one I've been using. So I'm gonna give up on it now. Oh, there's got to be a Spidops somewhere. Like a Scyther. Yeah, I just Kyogre. Literally every restricted format I've ever played in my life, I've used Kyogre. So, not gonna give up on the dude now. That's why I'm doing my Professor Oak challenge in Sapphire, is because Kyogre. Cried on Ice Rider would be strong. I got sent like a tweet that had a bunch of like things that people were testing on them. Um, lots of really good combinations. I'm gonna go back and watch most of Milwaukee, I think. I know, but it always has so much potential. It's not gonna dominate the meta. I don't think I want to play a team that dominates the meta, though. To be fair, as much as it does give you an advantage, I just am always gonna get outplayed in a mirror or by people who know how to counter it. I just don't have the decision making it feels like sometimes. I'm moving through this Dex. That's not bad. I'll have to, and I just like, I see almost all of my VGC stuff on Twitter or through Discords I'm in, where people send them to me. I'm still not gonna buy this. I think I need a Fletchender though, actually. Let's see. Yes, I do. I mean, obviously I do, but sometimes I catch in Plan to Evolve. I'll have to check out that that YouTuber though, just to see some of the pairings, what people are doing. I think there's an online challenge this upcoming weekend. If I'm not mistaken. Gotta register by Thursday. I just need to build the team. But I have pretty much any mod that I could think I want to use. It's just a matter of making sure that the EVs and stuff are right for that particular team. Which, with all the mochi and stuff, I just grind sometimes. Not too bad. Oh, I'm nowhere near ready at all either. Keep deleting just one or two letters from these Pokemon. Some weird nicknames. Need the low kicks too. What are you doing, Astrid? Trying to fight me? Cat's been attacking my feet down there. Oh, have fun working. Thanks for stopping by. We'll talk some more about the event this weekend. Figure out what Pokemon I'm gonna use. You're not allowed on the desk. Funny noise. Okay, all of them have gotten in like one ball, so it's gonna happen. There we go. I don't know how many Pokemon I've caught so far. I think the first one was the. Let's see. Obviously, I caught that Shroomish. Pretty much all of these. So that's quite a bit actually. For just no, not on the desk. Come on. Not too bad. The bigger off. There's a Persian around here somewhere too. I know that. Let's go buy some more quick balls. No, we're not fighting. Okay? Get down. There you go. Miraidon is just really good. People were like sleeping on it, and then I think it was Indianapolis where it just smoked everybody, and everyone was like, "Oh, yep." So it's been cool to kind of see it like start to be used more. I do really like Miraidon as a Pokemon. I think it's got a lot of potential. I mean, it's obviously shown that it does. Why are you obsessed with getting on the desk right now? Neckley. I like the Knackley lines, like knackle stack. A fun word, let alone just Pokemon. Knackle stack. See Astrid back there. She's being a menace. No, I said your name. You were not Joe Hendry. Don't appear. Oh, you can't get. No, I didn't say up here. Let's open these up. Maybe that's what you. Is that better? Freaking menace, man. No, yeah, Garganacl is really fun. But it also wasn't fun. Playing against it in those early regulations, like especially pre Urshifu, that thing sucked. You just get stalled, which is fun. I've never been like a. I've always been like a really fast team person. Like if I'm not like winning or losing in the first couple of minutes or first couple of turns, I feel like I just start to lose more and make bad decisions. So I mean that's definitely where I need to work on being a better VGC player. I don't play like as much as I could. I feel like if I really grinded it, I could start to make some of those decisions a little bit better. I'm sure I need Deerling. Yeah. I remember when they first added Deerling, I thought it was so cool that it was had different like forms for the different seasons. High placing Dozo Wheezing Poison Stall. I feel like you'll see a few of them. What is 750 in the Pokédex? I forgot that I added that. Oh my god. Oh, we're smoked. There's no shot. Ugh. Not cheating. All I have is a spreadsheet about Scarlet and Violet. 750. I want to say that's it's a Lola for sure. It is a Lola. I'm not gonna look at chat either. I can't cheat. I'm gonna say a Lomamola. That is my guess. I'm locking it in. How close was I? Oh my, I'm so dumb. No, it's Mudsdale. That Bella, I'm sorry. I failed you. Alomomola is not from Sinnoh. It was added in a Lola. I promise you that. It is not it's not an evolution of Love Disc, even though it feels like a cross gen evolution. Gen 6. So oh maybe it was X and Y. No, Gen 5? Gen 5. Alomomola was Gen 5. I was way off. Yeah. Alomomola was not added until Black and White. But Mudsdale is one of Bella's favorite Pokemon, and I should have read that instead of just thinking about numbers, and I got messed up. Dang, that's a good trivia question. I like the Pokédex ones. D30. I think I've caught a bunch of just the random spawns through here. Might just jump. Oh wait, there's a Persian. Pet a cat and caught 2 shinies. That is a very successful walk. Especially like the cats in town there. I feel like it's not often you get to get pets there. That is nice. I did see the second one come through Discord. The shiny. Two shiny Furfur was nuts. I guess yeah, it's too late to check. I don't even think I caught one like Furfur, let alone shiny. Here we go. Okay, anywhere on the map except for Area 0. It's not unlocked yet. Where should I go? Where am I going? My vote is like the desert, or down here. All for nada. Here's a Pokemon or Pokédex entry. What Pokemon is it? Inhaling the gas they belch will make you sleep for a week. They prefer unsanitary places. Just like, I'm not gonna lock this in, but off the dome, I'm thinking Trubbish or Garbodor. Because the unsanitary places and the belching. I feel like you see those Pokemon like in their art burping a lot. But at the same time, it could be like a Grimer or a Muck or something. But I'm gonna lock Trubbish. That's where I'm going. Yeah. I always like everyone like that's and like I've always liked Trubbish a little bit. It's definitely not one of my favorite Pokemon, but because everyone like crapped on Gen 5 so much and like, oh, it's literally just a trash bag, like it made me appreciate it a little bit. So shouts out Trubbish, even though it's a trash bag. Like I think it's pretty cool. I think it's cool to like think about Pokemon that are like in and around the waste that like people leave. But Yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Have a good time at work. Best you can, anyways. I'm gonna go to the desert. That's where I'm gonna go catch Pokemon. I'm already kind of close. I need all the gimmies I can get. Baby. Get a Fampy. Boom. First ball. A long-nosed Pokemon. Poor guy. I don't think your nose is that big. Let's see what we got here. Bramblin. I always get them confused. Bramblin and Bramblegast, because like it's a low. I mean, they look very similar. But I can never remember which is which. Sick. Not even Bramblin knows where it is headed as it tumbles across the wilderness. Blown by the wind, it loathes getting wet. Heard that. Not excited to evolve that Pokemon or this one. Having to run with them. Run in circles and Los Plateaus. I think it's a cool gimmick to like evolve Pokemon this way. But I think the coolest like evolution, like special evolution, like having to figure that out or look it up was Inkay. To literally have to like turn the DS upside down to evolve it was so cool. Get Malamar. I've like barely moved away from the thing, and there's so many Pokemon here to catch. Get an Orthworm. I think it's cool that this Pokemon doesn't spawn in the wild until you beat the Titan. So it's like the first time that you can ever see this Pokemon in your playthrough is as a Titan. Just sick. Not doing too bad in terms of catching. I mean, there's still hundreds of Pokemon left to catch, but I feel like it's nice to make a good dent right here. Nice little intermission from story stuff right before we head into like all the area zero. Just a silly little guy. Progress awards. Oh, Breathlit. Then a Capsicid. Like a what does Capsicid evolve into? How do I remember that one, but not what it evolved into? Like that it wears pants is where I'm getting at with this. Or maybe it's the shiny one that has the pants. It's like blue jeans. Heard a thump. Thought it was Astrid. She's just chilling. I like how she's chilling just in frame here. Like she knows that there's a camera on. Just wants that's also exactly where the gap in the curtain is, so maybe that's what it is too. But sometimes she likes to get behind and mess with the curtains. Almost. I want you to learn Spore before we evolve. I think I can learn it in the menus, but it just makes it easier. Let's see. Villain. Yeah, it's shiny, wears blue jeans. Other than that, I don't think it really has a good shiny. I think like the desaturation of Pokemon overall has been like kind of sad. Because I feel like when I went to 3D models, like Pokemon, just a lot of them just like lost their vibrancy, which is pretty unfortunate. Got all these guys. Just a little guy. I remember when I saw a Sparthra, or a Spathra, probably Path, like input. But I saw it for the first time. I was like, what the heck is this guy? Like a freaking Lady Gaga emu. It's sick. Okay, let's go a little bit different place. I think some of the... I don't know if that unlocks like after a certain part of the game, but you can definitely catch some of the evolved forms here. Yeah. Hippos. Yeah, there's the baby area, Hippowdon, and all those. 3D models gave us thick punny. Clovis. I can't argue. I cannot argue with that. Did you get your Vaporeon pre-order? I hope not, for your sake. Got 10 right now. It checks. I remember being so confused by these the Hippowdons and stuff as a kid, where they were like different colors based on gender. I was like, oh my god, a shiny! I was like, but it didn't sparkle. That's tough, man. I will send you a message. Get this Braviary. Run it over. I saw a bald eagle the other day. We're going to take prom pictures with my little sister, and there's just a bald eagle fly over the lake. It was freaking awesome. Didn't like screech though. That's the only thing I wish happened. But just like it's always so cool to see him fly around. Oh, I mean they announced Umbreon and Espeon, and I think they said that all of them are gonna come out. But in terms of like life-size Pokemon, I think it'd be cool to see like, I don't know. I'm surprised they haven't done any starters. I guess it'd be cool to see like a life-size Charizard. Because like Charizard's only like 4 feet tall. You get the big man Blastoise they can come out with. I say if they do low punny though, I mean then they just like are super leaning in because they've done Gardevoir, they've done Vaporeon, they know what they're doing. And I'm sure it sells so much. So they're just going to sell them. I think low punny is on the way in production. I think I can catch like. I think there's a few more Pokemon. I know that Donphan appears. And then I could technically get this Iron Shreds. Make it on Gothitelle. I mean, they are releasing a Gen 5 TCG set next. So I could see him doing that to tie in. I'm not sure if they... A lot of people still think that they're going to do Gen 5 remakes, which would be pretty cool. So if they do, like, yeah, 100% could. I would like them to remake Gen 5. Even if it were like a BDSP version. I think those were fine. I really like those games. A lot of the flaws that people had were there in Diamond and Pearl. You just don't see them through the like nostalgia glasses. Could they have added stuff or fixed stuff? Sure, but it's just easier that way. Not defending it, but I get it. But I think like the super most epic way to remake Gen 5 would be a 2D HD, like they just did the Dragon Quest 3 game, and how they did like Octopath Traveler and stuff. Those would be sick. Yeah, I'll actually probably play Gen 5 on stream later this week. I'm trying to I'm doing a Live Index over there too. Well, yeah, I want to go through and like do the DS games too. I think I just beat Clay in that that white version playthrough. The first wild Terra I've encountered is insane. Gotta go buy some more quick balls. $70 miles an hour with someone on it. That's crazy for it to just be like a Pokemon. So fast. Yeah, got all these little mans. There's some evolutions that could happen, but ooh. Nice try, Super Diddy. Not buying view bots. Ha. Sandaconda. Just hiding back here. It's unfortunate. I don't really have anybody that can. Try the Ultra Ball. There we go. I guess I haven't seen a Larvesta yet. They're usually in the desert, aren't they? Ah, wow, that's insane. I didn't even see that off screen. That's cool. I think Volcarona can be caught in Area 0, so I'm not going to mess with that. But it'd be nice to get this guy out of the way. Ah, yes, let's use fire on the big guy in front of me. That's a firehead. I remember I thought, I mean, it's easy to think this, like Volcarona was a legendary Pokemon because of how you got it in Black and White. And then like something like evolved into it. It's kind of cool. Like how they presented it. They don't really do that as much anymore. I mean, they kind of did with the Titan Pokemon, but then again, like there's probably 5 Orthworms on my screen if I turn around. But, like, yeah, the way that Volcarona was introduced and like presented, being at the bottom of like the desert resort place and stuff, really cool. I don't think there's many other Pokemon to catch in the desert. Well, where's those ruins at? I think a Phalanx will spawn over here. If I remember right. Unless there's been a Brambleghast here this whole time. I just haven't seen. It's very possible that they look the exact same to me. I think Shiny Donphan's a pretty cool Pokemon. Just Orng. What's this guy? Oh, Sandygast. Yeah, I need one of those. These are pretty easy because you can just hit them and they don't die, and it makes it a little bit easier to catch. Not too bad. Stay in the ball for me, little guy. Perfect. Shiny Sandygast is a cool one too, being like the black sand. Balls. Okay, I didn't see that. I'll go to the boxes for you. Oh, geez. I've got a lot of Pokemon. Wait, these are already here. No. Sick. Can I do that from here? Balls. Oh, I can't enter that name. Okay, I had to do it with a Z. That's insane. I've got every Pokemon in this box. Most of them, not most, but a good number of them in this box. And then everything in this box so far. Just today. That is not too bad. Back to the ruins. See if I can't find a phalanx. Faster. Astrid, what are you doing? Being sneaky, I don't trust you. Why are you trying to fight me? I was just petting you. Have fun, have fun. AP stats. Hey, no, not on the desk. You're never allowed up here. What makes you think you can't? Is it because I'm talking to nothing? No. Just did the bat thing trying to get me. Oh, she's got crazy eyes. No, there's a lit candle up here. We're not allowed. You will catch on fire. But here's Astrid. She says hi. She is mad. Astrid has been a menace the past 2 days because Belle is gone. Bella usually lets her up on her lap and stuff while she's playing games. I don't. Astrid keeps being a menace, dude. I just got a shiny Cacturn in the Friend Safari. I was just like setting everything up, seeing what I could get, or seeing what my Friend Safaris were. And it was literally the second Cacturn that I encountered. It was pretty cool. Bronzo. Aw. Fun little noise. A bunch of gimme girls around here. I need to get their coins. Here we go, Bronzor. Oh, it's a catching day. It is not a catching day. I'll update it, but I don't know. Spell check failed me earlier. Oh, there's Phalanx. That's why I came over here. Phalanx is a cool dude. A bunch of cool dudes. Not sure. Like an execute situation. Get these think it tough. Where are we at here? There we go. Oh, I'm out of quick balls. No. So angry. Ah, here it is. Take a pink? Yeah. Remember when we like went to a bunch of raids just to get a shiny phalanx for you and go? Fun times. Phalanx just marching in the background watching that Pokemon get caught. Flexing on them. Let's see. I want it to give me a bunch of coins. That'd be sick. $60's not the worst. You got me. Ah, getting attacked. I hear more gimme ghouls, man. I need coins. Ah. It took me forever to realize that one, that was even a noise, and two, like, tracking them down when they make the noise. Way longer than it should have. I also don't think I've ever evolved my own gimme ghoul. It's all been like coins from Bella. Truthfully. No bramble gas, I don't think. Okay, let's go buy some more Pokeballs and catch some more random stuff. Go up here, get some flowers and butterflies and all that kind of stuff. Shouldn't be too bad. I don't need to heal, but have it. Now I'm excited for edit this video. I'm gonna try to do the rest of the recording that I need to do tomorrow, and then some editing in the evening. Probably stream again though, and try to get it out this weekend. Let's see. 40 something Pokemon already, so not too bad at all. 100 should be fine. And then we'll take we'll do that. Ah, I paid with the wrong one. That's fine. Any other kind of balls? think we're good. I think maybe once the graphic update hits, 30 minutes to catch a team. Yeah, like and then we battle ones. That'd be sick. You'll get smoked, but that'd be sick. That'd be fun. Just for a second, I thought it just trick roomed. Dude, it's getting set up. It's gonna sweep me. It really is. Want me to? I think Astrid wants on the chair over here. Move the chair so she can get up there. I just need it to stay in the ball, is what I need. Perfect. No seed bomb for you. Sick. There should be a floatzel over here. Not yet. Need a bunch of experience candies to evolve that guy and use it to catch the Pokemans. Do I have? I mean, I know that I've caught one, but it's a belly ball on my team. If I caught another one, I have not. Have fun eating. I need to make dinner soon. I think I'm feeling a French bread pizza. I think that'll be sick. Nice and easy. All those gold ducks, man. Dude, French bread pizza is sick. I got Alfredo for it, so yeah, Alfredo French bread. And it only takes like 10 minutes. That's the best part about it. So pork chop, Brussels sprout, and potato. Nice. Bella's gone, so I'm just eating small things because like I don't think I would go back and eat leftovers. I'd probably forget about them. So it's been like a week of like it was Taco Bell yesterday, French bread pizza, got some like chicken tendies. Probably a bunch of ramen. Stuff like that. Astrid, no. Not on the desk. Go sit in the other chair. What part of not on the desk don't you understand? Cat again. Why did... She just... There's a lit candle over there. And I really don't want to have to try to clean wax out of my computer if it falls over. And I know it will if she jumps on here, because anytime she's on the desk, she gets on the desk and just runs across it. Doesn't even like try to stay there. It's the most like ridiculous way. Well, okay, to be fair, it's like pretty low in the candle, so she'd have to like get into it. It's like the candle's in like a mason jar, so she'd have to like reach down into it to catch on fire. Gonna knock it over before she could do that. To be fair. This Pokemon 666 in the national dex. Crazy. No, Pokeball only would be stupid. I thought about doing it, to be fair, and there's a chance I could. I think in my original copy where I have all the Pokemon, they're all in Pokeballs, like in my Pokemon home. But since this one's just for a video, I'm catching these homies as fast as possible. But an all Pokeball living dex in Pokemon Home would be sick. And if I ever get bored enough, I might go back and do it. But that's the cool thing, is I could just replay the game and just catch them all with Pokeballs, and that's a whole different video if I want to make it one. And I could do Great Balls. Insane. I don't think I could ever do that. It'd be a little bit too much. Imploof. I use Pokeballs just because it feels like aesthetically pleasing for things to just be in a normal Pokeball and not like random balls go quick ball or something like that. But it's just when you sit there and you throw 70 Pokeballs at a level 50, it starts to get a little bit ridiculous. Even if it's on like asleep and on 1 HP. I'm not like, and I'm not one to like really match Pokeball to the Pokemon. A lot of people will do that, especially with shinies. I'm like, give me the shiny and a nice solid Pokeball. Because even if it doesn't match, it's just like the aesthetics of a Pokeball is pretty cool. A random Espeon. I forget that the evolutions can just spawn. Dude. Yeah, will not stay in the bowl. I'm sure you would have. I'm probably like probably look too menacing being taller than it. But you just be a little guy that saw you. Yep. It's only 2'7". Just wanted to let you know how tall it is. 2 feet tall. You'd definitely be looking up. That's crazy. I mean, at least she gave you a couple inches. Should have said your real height. Nah, I'm just kidding. You're like a solid 5'3", 5'4". Just a little guy. Come on. Dude, not the 3 shake fake. You see the Combi chasing the Floette in the background? That's pretty cool. Nice little interactions. I'll say one game that I love just the interactions that happen in the world. It's like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. If you just like watch the Bokoblins, they just like do little Bokoblin stuff. And it's pretty cool addition. I didn't finish it. I started playing something else, but now I'm not gonna play it until I get the Switch 2, because playing that thing in like 4K 60 will be insane. That game's gonna look so good. Like I'm gonna buy a 4K monitor just to play Switch games in 4K. And I'm not getting rid of my monitor. My monitor is gonna go up top-ish. And I'll have a 4K monitor in the bottom. It was insane when I picked up this monitor. I didn't think it was gonna fit in the car, and I want to get another one to go under it, but not an ultra wide. The normal like 27-inch monitor. I think. We can't be for sure. I recently did Dragon Quest 11, and that one was like I need that Pokemon. That's cool. But that one was like a grueler to get through, and not because it wasn't fun. Like I loved every second of it, but JRPGs, man, are just like 60 hours minimum. Still thinking about that Kingdom Hearts replay. I just need the money to buy them all on Steam or whatever. I think they got a good bundle. It's priced pretty decent. I might. I played Oblivion quite a bit as a kid. So I think it'd be cool to like go back and do it. I definitely need to play some other games in my backlog before I buy like games that are gonna take a minute to complete. Like I have the Dragon Quest III remaster that I need to play before I do anything else. I think I liked Skyrim more, and maybe that's just because like dragons, I guess. But Oblivion was really fun, and like I don't know. I guess I played it when I was young, so I don't remember it too much. But it'd be a cool one to go back to. Yeah, custom spells. I think, yeah, that'll be a really cool one to revisit now as an adult rather than like a kid on the 360, which when people were like, I got back home, like home from school before people got off work kind of thing. I think it'll be. No, just straight up stealing stuff. I love all the memes where it's like the highway robber like takes your money and then you just pickpocket him immediately. Stuff's great. And like just like I remember vividly my mom wanted to upgrade her sneak skill, but she was making dinner, so she said, "Trevor, look at this wall and just hold the analog stick forward." Um and that's when and then I went and then like rubber banded it and stuff, and we kept doing that. Just wanted to sneak around. I like that they kept in a bunch of this like stuff that people meme about the game too, like for a remaster. Like that's stuff that they totally could have fixed, but like no, like let's keep it. Like it does give it pretty good character. Useful baby. Oh nope, they're all full of it. Gravity spell to float people to death. Like Willy Wonka punching a wall. Bro named his character Kyle. I just can't imagine how big the next like Elder Scrolls game is gonna be. It's gonna be huge. Oh. Skeletor just gonna die. Just because I think that's toxic poisoning. That's okay. Nice. They named the Skeletor. Hey. Your feeder's getting ready to go off. Don't worry. I know you're hungry now. No, I was petting you. Don't bite me. Now we can let it evolve. No. Astrid, come on. Say goodbye. You're getting locked out. Your food's getting to go off anyways. She's been locked out. We'll let her back in here after she eats. Ah, and I can let it evolve this time. Ah, there we go. Perfect. But like the Halo guy. What? Bro, get it. I say send it. Unless you're gonna move soon. And in which case, maybe pause. You're not gonna move. Send it. Cats are annoying sometimes, but it's definitely nice having like another presence in the house since Bella's gone all week. Plus she loves the cat, so. Jobs in Illinois. I like to say the S, just in case there's anyone from there here. Makes them mad. What type of job do you want to do? Is it still like fix people's brains on the inside without surgical tools? No, that's smart. I feel like most schools that have master's programs, like if you work there for a year, you get it for free. Or you could do like some type of GA or something like that. You just don't make a lot of money doing those, so it's hard to pay bills. But it pays for your school. So that makes a lot of sense though. I think I'll end up getting an MBA after I work here for a year. Not a bad MBA. Got all the accreditations. Get it for free. I was talking to one of my coworkers who's doing it right now. Said it was not too hard. And that the class schedule worked out pretty nice. Being able to take them in the summer and not have to worry about paying. That definitely made it easier downtime. Yeah, yeah. That's a. I mean, that's a good school. Um, and then I'm assuming of Chicago. Um, so lots of stuff to do there too. I got a buddy that, I feel like he lived like low key downtown Chicago. He does like accountant stuff. The golf team with me back in the day. Yeah. I mean, then you get to just pocket all your money because you don't have to pay for bills. That's like low key the best way to do it if you're planning to go somewhere to get the grad degree. Just be like a hall director because then typically you still get a salary. You get room for free. You get your school for free. It's a hack. The Loma Mola, we were just talking about that guy earlier. Get into golf. I'll come up and play with you. Bring my little brother's clubs. I didn't have to do that. I'm sorry. I like golf because it's a good time to just like, if I'll go play, yeah. Like golf is something that you could very much do on your own. You can just go play 9 holes, walk them. It's good exercise if you walk. And it's a good, nice couple hours to just kind of decompress. And golf, like, it doesn't have to be expensive. If you walk 9 holes once a week, it's like maybe $20 to, depending on like what course and stuff you go to. You get clubs for cheap, $100. I'll actually probably go play some golf later this week if the weather's nice. Gary's up here. Need old Jerry. Oh, dang it. I wish they would have brought back horde encounters for this game, because like they spawn in a pack. So just like let me fight that pack the whole time or at the same time. I'm gonna be sick. I don't know why they couldn't. Come on, Halucha. I think this Pokemon is like a speedrun strat for a couple different games just because it, like, all the stuff you can get on it. Flying Fighting is not a bad type combo either. Not the best in the world, but... Come on. Not cool. This dude's not gonna stay in the Pokeball, is he? I wonder if I can just poke him a little bit. If it kills it, it's fine. He's wasted enough of my time. I encountered it 2 minutes ago. Try to take one more. Jesus. On the ball. Finally, jeez, 2 minutes is stupid for that. Now, where's that knackle stack? Lost him. A funny word, knackle stack. This guy cannot take as long. Whoa. The snow? Why is it so sparkly right now? Elephant! Ah! Big elephant! I'm... What? What happened? What was that little elephant game? Like the kids game? I don't want to call it a board game because there's not a board. But it was the elephant that shot all this stuff out and you had to catch it in a little net. What was that called? I never had one, but I always wanted one. No, no. Elephant. Got it. Okay, here we go. See if I can't get this to... Oh, and the screen capture is a different screen. Okay. Make sure I have audio for this. Pause my music. Okay. This is hella fun.
Butterflies everywhere, watch them go! Pointers shrunk up to the sky. Boy, they're tickly little guys!
It's Elephant, the butterfly blowing elephant game. Grab your nets and catch as many as you can.
I never had this as a kid.
Win.
Everywhere you look, there's butterflies. Catch 'em with your nets when you see 'em floating by. And I'll snip them in again and blow them out. I'm Elephant the elephant.
They say elephant? Not elephant? Interesting. Yeah, elephant. I this guy looks like that. I think that's where that started. Where'd the big elephant go? In this stack. Stack. A bunch of Pokemon so far. There it is. Paparaja. It's crazy that neither of them are there anymore. I interjected into your conversation because it's in chat. Ah, it's a quick ball. Like, that office is almost completely different from when even you started, Q. It's insane. In terms of, like, actual recruiters. Yeah, I mean, it's always good to see someone move on from something and be definitely like happier about it and in a better place. It's just good vibes all around. I end up catching. Okay, I did. I think that's about everything I can catch over here. Oh wait, no, they can get a gasher on this beach. Not this one, I'll go to the next one. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. You get so much more information that way. This is the best Gastrodon. Him is green and blue. That is best. No, I no, I actually genuinely like the blue Gastrodon better. Oh. There we go. I would never rage bait or gaslight anyone ever in my life. Unless it was for recreational purposes. And then I might. But only maybe. Dude, that's so funny. That pillow is awesome. It's not under your bed anymore, is it? Because it needs to. I need that there with you, man. That was so funny. I did that like on a whim. So it is in the background. That's good stuff. Adrian was an accomplice, to be fair. Yes. I'm glad that it lives on. Where is this Pincurchin at? Oh, it's Pincurchin. I didn't think there was an H in there. I mean, it's best to just get that out there from the beginning. Better than like finding it stuffed under a bed later, you know? Just get it all out there. Now I think that's everything over here. I can find a Gyarados over here now. Oh, and frames. Wug. What? It disappeared? They can do that? There we go. Like how the ball's underwater. And they get like muted the noises though. Crazy because he's a bottom. Ah, I'm just kidding. Love that guy. Is he still in Indiana or is he in Georgia? I can't remember where he ended up. They're like sometimes if you go like back and forth. Ah, okay, okay. It's the goat. The goat. That's crazy. Bro just up and left. I planned to go overseas. But there was like some kind of like delay or waiting period or something. Oh, she's there until Friday, I think. Dang. Hey man, that's not on me. I'm still down south. I'll come up eventually when she has to, but a full week was too much for me to be away. Cause like, there's a cat and work. I think she almost knocked on your door at like 9:30 last night. She was walking. Not a Where do we want to go now? Go to the top of the mountain. Do you still have a roommate? You still there? That's tough, man. It was bad with that is tough. I feel like we cohabitated well when we roomed together. Made a dinner together every now and then, but otherwise it was just kind of chill. Like the best situation possible. Be clean people and cohabitate. That's also very true. Dude, if this Santa looking MF doesn't stay in the ball, we're gonna have some issues. I need to make sure my VOD tracks are set up right and play music in the background. On top of the mountain, just hearing the Citadel cry and the wind blow. Bruh. Had that the whole time, but used present for however many turns in a row. That's insane. I almost never like straight up listen to a Christmas playlist. I'll like maybe I'll turn on the radio if I'm driving somewhere, but like I don't think I usually seek it out. I just kind of let it happen if I encounter it. Sometimes we'll do like Christmas mixes or something if it's like video game music with Christmas vibes or something. I'll do that every now and then. By every now and then, I mean like on Christmas. time. That no, that's a good way to do it. Just Snoop Christmas album on repeat. This dude. It's nighttime, so Dusk Bowl. I think it's technically better. Nope. River by Stacy Ryan. I don't think I've ever heard that song. I've been listening to a lot of Nada Surf lately. Popular is a really good song. That and I cannot get Pink Pony Club out of my head. So there's that. That's because I turned on the radio in my car for like 2 weeks. Every time I was in the car, I played. And Abracadabra, Lady Gaga. That song slaps. By slaps, I mean it gets stuck in my head. Dude. I'm about to just kill this Delibird, man. I don't need it. It just gets stuck in my head, man. Every Lady Gaga song ever. Fine. Where's that bird mite at? Let me look this song up. Should I listen to the color-coded lyrics version of it? Do you think that matters? Okay. I'm not sure where this song's gonna go. Oh, jeez. I like the beat of this song. But I don't think that I would like seek it out. Yeah, I think that's a pretty accurate description. I mean, it wasn't the worst song in the world I've ever heard, but I don't think it was the best either. How many Pokemon? I feel like I've got so many Pokemon today. I can't say that I've ever really been into Doja Cat. It's like a knockoff Reggie Rock. Not Doja Cat, the Abominable. But maybe Doja Cat. Sneasel. When the blended playlist thing came out, or at least when I became aware of it, I was in a big, like, straight up, just like down bad K-pop phase. I didn't really want to share my music with anyone at the time. And then I shortly switched to, I switched to YouTube Music not too long ago. Just because I already pay for YouTube Premium, and the free YouTube or this free Spotify Premium I mooched off of, that's crazy. Got canceled. Hey, I mean, one of us has a waifu pillow. Not me, not Bella. I do genuinely like some K-pop stuff though. Like, sure, I found it and listened to it at a weird time of my life, but I do really enjoy the music. It was mostly Blackpink though, so I didn't go too far in. Fair. That's fair. I think the funniest thing ever was describing that pillow to the admissions office though. That'll never not be funny. Yeah, K-pop makes a lot of sense for workout. Just anything like with a high BPM. Huge. I throw a quick ball again. Nice. I can definitely attack. Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe not anymore. Use so many Pokeballs. About time to eat a French bread pizza. Honestly, it's probably a little late for dinner. But I think I'll make my way down this mountain, catch anything. That's crazy. And I can no longer defend you from what Bella said earlier. And I can't say same either. I'm sure. I've just been trying to like not eat after a certain time, but I almost always fail that. Been better about not snacking as much. Especially late. That's fair. 11:30 to be that first big meal is crazy though. Feels not healthy. Is this a fly spot? No. It's just a path. Snob. A little bug guy. God, that Pokeball went so aggressively at it. As long as you have little snacky snacks. Bro just survives off caffeine until 11:30. Maybe like a bite of a cracker or something. That's how I imagine it. You just got like a pack of crackers in your car that you've had for 3 weeks, so you just take a bite each day. Faggot trail mix that lives in the back seat. Wasn't too far off. I might have the music turned off, and that's why it feels so boring in this game. Is that true? There we go. Ooh, like there. Sometimes the music feels like it gets really loud, and that's why I turn it off. Or if I have something else going at the same time. Kind of depends on what I'm doing in the game. I need this guy though. Dang, I've been playing this whole day without music. Just Pokemon sounds. Dang. I think I'm gonna have to fight it a little bit. No way to sacrifice it. Okay. I feel like anything else, it has recovery. Of course. Ain't no way. I'm gonna level up this Breloom after stream. Might be faster than this though if I really wanted to. Throw it in there, try to put it to sleep. Come on, Avalugg. Like one of the last Pokemon I'm catching tonight. Thank you. Oh god, he's floating. Pokemon are dead. I'm getting hungry. Do a quick check of how many little mans we caught today. So we filled up this entire box. Probably just a couple spots in this one. This entire box. And then almost this entire box. That is not bad. Nice little catching day. Obviously, still have some story stuff left to do in the game, but I think that was pretty successful. Managed to catch like 50 something Pokemon probably. So I said I'm gonna level up that Breloom off stream to make catching so much easier next time. And I'll definitely be live more this week. Gonna record some videos and do some editing, but pretty much just a gaming. Thanks peeps for stopping by and watching. Definitely appreciate it. Hope you have a good night and goodbye. Bye. Bye.